Hello everybody, so once again welcome back to my channel Handmade Hues. Today's video is about resin types, okay, and I will show you how to mix the resin and some tricks and tips about it. So resin, as you know, it's epoxy and hardener mixing epoxy and hardener, but it is also of two types, 2:1 and 3:1. So you have to mix the ratio, that is the resin part is, that is the epoxy part is 2 or 3, but the hardener part remains 1. So you have to add, if it is of 2:1, then the epoxy will be 2 parts and hardener will be 1 part. If it is 3:1, then the epoxy part will be 3 and the hardener part will be 1. And another resin is the UV resin. UV resin is used for smaller projects like jewelry things and all. Jewelries like necklace, earrings, rings, anklets. You can make a lot of projects out of that, but it cures with a UV light, or you have to put it over sunlight. I have never tried for the sunlight. UV light is enough for me, so I do projects with UV light. So you have to have a UV light with you. So that is a different part. I will come to that in the next video sometimes later, but today I'm going to show you the mixing part. Okay, so how to measure and to mix, and what happens after mixing, and what are the main things you have to keep in mind. Okay, so let's see. For safety, I used gloves in my hand, and this is the wet machine where I am measuring 3:1 resin. So first I have added the epoxy, and this is the hardener I am adding. Then I mixed it with a blender. So you saw how it is mixed. With I use the blender. Okay, so you can also use a silicone stick or a wooden stick, whatever is available with you. After mixing, you have to that is compulsory, you have to wait for minimum of 5 minutes to let the bubble pop up to the up part of the resin, so that your project will be clean. Before pouring, you have to wait for minimum of 5 minutes, or before adding pigments or glitters, anything you want to do, anything with the resin part, so you have to wait for a minimum of 5 minutes. Okay, so leave the resin undisturbed for 5 minutes. Okay, this is the main tip I want to share with you all before you pour the resin into your mold. So this is all for today, and we will see some projects in the next video, which I am going to do for my next video. So there also I will be sharing more informations about the project and more information about resin. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and to get more informations. Bye. Thank you.